Alright, let's start the stream and check out the music volumes and everything such. Alright, let's start the stream and check out the... Yeah, sounds perfect, so just gonna pause the link and we're gonna start USFC 1-2-1. Okay, live USFC. Check commentators. Start the stage. USFC 1-2-1. Alright, perfect. And we're just gonna put on voice activation. Voice activation is up. Everything is running. And you can start USFC 1-1 and have a good matchups today. We have around 5-6 fights if everything goes well. Yeah, Syria the Chernobyl boss gonna be a substitute, I guess, for today's if somebody is not able to participate. But we're gonna be starting with our newcomers, British Turk versus Ethers. Posta di Donna. Then we're gonna get our veteran Pekola versus Lamb. Then it's gonna be me versus Piper, Subtai versus Roderick, and if connection is good, Lotto Trip gonna be fighting Oaken Licks. So yeah, that's gonna be our card for today. And yeah, we're just gonna maybe wait up a little bit for everybody to join up and start. I got some Viking music today for our background music, and it's very nice. I have my coffee ready, and yeah, everything sounds good, looks good, everything feels good, and I'm ready, and I hope everybody is. Yeah, I expect Subtai to be joining us shortly. I've seen already Ethers and the British Turk around, so definitely it's gonna be great. This guy is gonna be fighting first, and yeah, let's see. I'm expecting maybe Murray. I'm not sure what Ethers uses, but Posta di Donna sounds either longsword or rapier, so that's gonna be very nice. Let me check if I have Steam up, I have Persec up, I have everything up. I'm gonna maybe turn on my Hellish Quart. Let's see if I have it. Wait, where's my Hellish Quart? But yeah, who is not familiar, USFC is best of 5 rounds, so basically you need to win 3 rounds to win your game, and 7 flags per set, so it's pretty simple rules, and they are universal in every match. And as well, after every battle we need to have a switch side. And today Lotto Trip as well was talking that he gonna join us in a commentator's corner. So that is always fun, since Tao has been a little bit busy lately and is not being able to participate, which is understandable. Everybody got their lives. So it's back to me to continue the USFC. And yeah, I'm very excited. Alright, everybody who's in the chat, how are you feeling, guys? And are you ready to rumble? I already seen Lotto Trip giving some predictions. He predicted the British Turk to win the first game, Pekola the second, Piper the third against me. Alright, Subtai and Subtai the fourth. This is his bets and predictions for today. I'm not particularly agree with all of those predictions, because you never know. Lamb could be an upset, Ethers could be an upset. I've seen they already been beefing with British Turk, they are having some lore behind them, so that is very nice. And yeah, Roderick is a great fighter. I would not be surprised if he is able to take down Subotai today. But yeah. A lot of trip, I see you already have your hand raised. Invite to speak. Hello, Lotto.
Hey, hello.
How are you, mate?
Nervous?
Why nervous?
Pretty damn nervous.
Yeah, you're again today matched against Oaken Leaks, the current champion, straight to the Wolves. I mean, you have the most win rate. Well, same with Master Cake, but we haven't seen Master Cake for ages now, so you are the only real legal contender right now to be faced with Oaken Leaks.
Yeah, I know, I understand, but looking at my connection right now, just on this, I don't know, voice channel, well, it's not looking good. I'm jumping between 4 bars to 2 bars. Right now there are 2 bars, so that's not looking promising. And it's not like I don't want to fight him. If I would have a good connection, then I would 100% would like to. But my internet is so trash. Like I have written before, I'm gonna lose without seeing anything.
Oh, does not sound good, really. Alright, well, we will maybe figure something out. And yeah, if it's really bad, then I guess yeah, it's better. Yeah, then I have no idea who to give to Oaken Leaks then, because I mean, if I win my game and Subotai wins his game, we're kinda on par with winnings. Pekola as well, or there's many, like, if there's so many then contenders, if everybody like me or Pekola or Subotai win, or all of us win, we have like then 3 contenders, and that's gonna be a hard split to do between us. So well, we will figure something out, we always do, and we will this time. Alright, Chernobyl Bus City are giving his predictions as well. Let's read it out. So, first match he is predicting Ethers, for the second one Pekola, for the third one it's me, 3-2, close matchup, the fourth one Subotai, and well, he's predicting that you're gonna win.
I would certainly like to, but yeah, connection is tricky. But yeah, we'll see. Hopefully we can work with something.
Yeah. And I see Subotai is in the chat, but maybe not joining us yet. But maybe he's a little bit busy right now. It's okay. Quest gonna chicken out, I think. Quest always chickens out. Quest never joins the match, so I have been trying to fight him for years now, and he never accepts his chance. He only wants to fight in his home turf by his rules. And yeah, he knows because USFC got the best fighters. He doesn't want to, he's scared to show off that they're gonna get stomped. And his master rank is just a title. And Chernobyl City Bus says British Turk has been kicking his ass, so yeah, it does not seem good for Quest. Like 20-0, oh my god. Damn. If I was Quest, I would be not coming anywhere near here. Yeah, he's already probably... Well, he's not here. No, he's not here, sadly. Alright, I see some new guys in chat. Plebeian, if you're interested, or Gaius Julius, We have Chernobyl City Bus, who still needs a fight for today. Or Fishy Hand as well. We have a free spot, easy spot if you are interested in fighting today. Alright, alright, maybe, sorry, I'm gonna write Subotai, what's up buddy, are you gonna come soon? Because if not, I can try hosting on my server. Alright, I see he does hear me. Can host in time, just can't talk yet. Oh, alright. Alright then. Alright then, please Subotai, maybe let's start with your host and see how it goes. Then first match is British Turk versus Eder. Alright, please join the Steam link or Parsec link that Subotai has provided you with. And join his game, and we're gonna start very shortly. And hopefully Subotai gonna soon join us as well in the commentator's corner to commentate. Alright, now I have to check if my Parsec working. Parsec is being captured, very nice. Just a reminder, the British Turk, you're gonna be on. My microphone is like in the middle. The British Turk on the left side. And Ether gonna be on the right side. Ethers. Alright, everything's set up. Remember guys, British Turk on the left side, Ethers on the right side, and after each round, please switch sides. British Turk says he got an emergency pop-up. I'm either going to have to FF or reschedule FF for the last one. Oh no. I expect it to be 30 to 45 minutes pop-up. Alright then, let's skip over so all the hype guys, but alright then, let's just go to our second match of the day. It's gonna be Pekola versus Lem. Guys is ready, just tapping them, pinging them. Yeah, hope everything is alright. Well, if it's emergency, it's emergency. Just tell us when you're gonna be back and when you're ready. My heart says Tuk, my brain says Ethers. The second type claims. Alright. Pekola is ready. So we just need Liam. And then we're gonna be having Pekola on the left side and Liam on the right side. Okay, I'm gonna need to really stop slapping my lips, but I damn love doing that. Alright, we give Liam 5 minutes, and if Liam does not appear, it's gonna be you, Chernobyl bus, thrown into maws of Pekola.
Better Piccola than Oak, I guess.
Yeah, definitely. But you never know, maybe Chernobyl brings the biggest upset of the century, and I mean Chernobyl brings the biggest upset, and yeah, just becomes a new USFC champion out of nowhere. It's rare, but you know, if this happens, you know, there's gonna be a legendary moment in USFC history. Okay, check in. I do not see Lamb anywhere right now, so we give a okay, maybe Chernobyl City Bus, we can already start clicking on the link and joining.
He says, I'll take that crowd easy.
Oh, I love the confidence. Alright, Chernobyl, let's not keep everybody waiting. Just join up. Chernobyl. I'm having problems writing your name right now, but I am able to do it. Alright, Pekola left side, Chernobyl City Bus right side. And let's see what this guy's gonna bring to the table today. And the Chernobyl City Bus asking for a keyboard. Alright, strategic sloucher is pleb. Alright, good to know. Peck is a wild card fight. Peck is a wild card fight. 100%. You never know. Is he gonna go super ballistic or is he gonna play swag style and yeah, cost himself a easy victory sometimes. Definitely one of the guys who lost most of the fights for being the fanciest fighter. Yeah, please pick the left side, left map. Is gonna be best for connection and such things. Yeah, we usually play the black map because it's best for the connection. Less particles to load for each side. Alright. Kalkstein versus Jan. Pekola gets the first easy blood. It is easy blood. Easy blood.
Ah, god damn it. It's happening what I was worried about. The screen is so cutting that I cannot see much.
No, that's not good. Yeah, that's not good. Well, I guess this you can just watch the stream and it's gonna be a little bit delayed, but you can give some flavor, commentary and some yeah, feedbacks, analyzations and so on.
Yeah, I'm gonna be an analyst guy today.
Alright. In UFC they have always this coach guy. They usually call very rarely, but sometimes to give a little bit of information of his analyzation of the fight. But they have Peko with an early lead. So far stabbing his way into victory, controlling the range and using his character very well. Chernobyl City Bus seems to be a little bit adjusting to his opponent because not always you see Kalkstein. And Pekola's Kalkstein is real good. Yeah, just like that, disarmed the opponent, gets a nice slash in. And so far a very dominant performance for him. How did that slash not hit? But Chernobyl City Bus is really tired.
Whoa.
Yeah, one more point and Pekola, I mean, I'm just gonna get it. Chernobyl really confused what to do with this. He's not familiar with this matchup, it seems, at all. Yep, and that's 1-0, just like that. Just like that, Pekola secures a very fast victory against Chernobyl.
I'm surprised we haven't seen Marina of him. It was actually Jan and well, Kalkstein. Kalkstein did a really good job, and let me see what's... Oh, he sticks to Jan and Pikola goes to Tarnavski.
Hey, interesting choice. Marina definitely would be a strong pick here, but Pekola a little bit yeah, giving himself a Tarnowski and maybe giving Chernobyl a little bit an easier matchup because Tarnowski is a short range saber fighter with big move ups, and yeah, we see already Chernobyl dominating, having easy 3 flags so far. That's why I respect really Pekola, because you know, even though he was winning so easily with Kalkstein in the previous round, he decided to go with a little bit more swaggy, more difficult approach and picked out Taranovsky. Oh.
Cuts off the hand.
Yeah, just Pekola keeps reaching in and Chernobyl
Another one.
doing the same move and keeps getting, and that's easy.
Wow, how the tables turned. Now Chernobyl gets all the points and Piccola only one.
Yep, that was really fast. Alright, Pekola going with the Gideon. Chernobyl still sticks with that Jan.
Maybe Chernobyl had some practice with him, since he picks him so often.
Yeah, seems maybe a new main for him, new favorite. It's good to see him. Let's see how Pekola can... Yeah, let's see if Pekola can... yeah, maybe do better with this pick, but you never know. A little bit sip of my coffee.
Stop.
Yep. Oh, nice combination there from Pekola.
Dash gets buried.
Yep. Oh, stab. Yeah.
Nice.
Right in the heart actually, but the wound was not deep enough to kill the walrus that Gideon is. His fat is made of steel. Wow, that was a double hit somehow. Yeah, this one a little bit more equal fight it seems. Even though Pekola just got a little bit hit, but like I said, Gideon is a walrus and his fat is made of steel. Beautiful there, punish from Pekola. Chernobyl kept using the same move and yeah, Pekola capitalized on that. Risky exchange, Pekola comes out on top, goes whirlwind inside and finishes it with a nice stab. Small advantage for Chernobyl, but so far a very equal fight. Oh, Pekola just rushes in and X slash for the win. Again, the stab working wonders. Beautiful dodge there from Chernobyl. This stab does not work, but Pekola is able to dodge out of danger. And the fight continues. Forward Y of Jan is sick. Yeah, Roderick, it definitely is. Yeah, Pekola was fishing for it and finally gets another stab in. Lot of trip, you there?
Yeah, I'm there. I don't say anything because
Okay.
I cannot see anything. And that's
Alright.
the thing, actually.
Alright, I just made sure because last time I remember your microphone one time was off, so just to be sure if I hear you not talking for a while, I will check.
Yeah, okay. But there, the connection of my mic was really bad. Now it's better. And Pekola, I see, wins this round.
Yep, and it's 2-1. But you never know what's gonna happen, which is next pick of Pekola. Chernobyl, you're on the left, yeah, Pekola on the right. Pekola going with that Samuel. Yeah, showing off the whole rooster of the characters. Chernobyl gets the first stab in and the second stab. Good move. Pekola charges in, gets smacked with a left hook.
Very
Damn, Pekola just all over the background, back and forth, but it's costing him stamina, but that maybe was his intention, to draw opponent in and execute. Good distance management from both fighters. Pekola goes with the low step, gets him. Chernobyl is tired.
was out of
Oh.
stamina. And Chernobyl, now he followed up. But good defense for Chernobyl.
Pleb, the last round was won by Pekola, so it's 2-1 right now for Pekola. A little bit more distance management fight this one. Guys are not rushing in so much as before. And the trade was won by Chernobyl with a nice Y slash. Big attempt there, but a double.
Oh, actually double.
Yeah.
They are already low on stamina? That's surprising.
Yeah.
I feel like... Well, I don't know, it looks like it's draining faster than it was before.
I kinda agree with you, because I remember Samuel was a little bit more... had a little bit better endurance than right now. Now a few slashes he seems a little bit tired. Oh no,
Oh.
kick.
Low kick punished.
What is this music you hear, Roderick? I put on a Viking, dark, ambient Viking playlist for this event. And I think it's fitting really nicely. I was thinking about Fong, but Fong is, even though I really good fighting music, it's maybe not very authentic compared with this game. Oh, nice stab there from Pekola, and that's what he needs. He's a little bit losing right now by one flag. Stabs the hand.
And another stab lands.
Yeah, and we got the epic slow
And
motion.
there's a cut. Yeah, and there is a slow-mo. Strikes back once again.
Yep. I love the slow-mo.
Now they are even on points,
Yeah,
throwing a lot of cuts.
but it's a match point for Pekola, and Chernobyl is tired. He's able to dodge, but for how long can he survive? Not that long after all. And it's match point for Pekola. He just needs one good slash and he comes out victorious. Ooh, now Pekola is in danger, but Chernobyl is not using the opportunity. Beats the blade there. A risky moment. Oh, the blades met mid, and Chernobyl is able to capitalize on tired Pekola. So it's anybody's game by this point. Nice
Oh,
first.
some hits, yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Oh,
Now, yeah.
they're both hit. and Pecole.
Oh, actually tied with the stab.
Yep, that's a GG. And Pecole comes out on top. Alright, so that's a GG. I see the British Turk is not back yet, so we will go to our next fight. It's gonna be me versus Piper. So Piper, I hope you are ready. Please, Subotai, give me a keyboard control. And yeah, Piper gonna be on the left side, I'm gonna be on the right side. Yeah, Chernobyl, Roderick, Pecole is very honorable and he does not go for easy wins, he goes for stylish wins. And that's why I really respect that. You know, he's not a tryhard, he's a swag hard. Alright, and by the way, Fish Hand and Pleb, if you're interested, I can match you up against each other. Because you seem a little bit less experienced fighters, so maybe you would be a great matchup against each other if you are interested, of course. Right. Just, je suis ici, hello, merci. Hello, Piper. Come and fight me. Let's go. Let's go. Fishy, I'm not a Tao. I am our Tao versus Piper versus Battle of the Kings. Oh, thank you, Tao. And welcome, Tao, actually. Now I see you. Very nice. Come join us in the commentators as well. Alright, Fishigans is up for a challenge if a pleb you are. Alright, Piper, you're on the left side, I'm on the right side. Piper, are you there? No controller for some reason. Okay, Piper. Right. Click in. I guess we're gonna be next fight, Fishy Hand versus Pleb. Just need a Pleb to as well accept this challenge. Right, I am joining as well. Oh, sometimes my keyboard is not working. Chop him with my axe now, I will do. But I will likely use my saber this time. Keyboard, please. It's not working. We have a keyboard, okay, Subotai. Okay, tried with numlock and numlock off, but for whatever reason, click on the screen. Okay, I'll try it. Peck. Oh, you were right, Pecole, master of.
Oh, actually you are.
Yeah. Okay. Alright. Alright. Let's do this, Piper. Let's see whose kingdom is stronger. By the way, who don't know, we're still having a Time of Trouble event. And yeah, First blood goes to me.
Already off of the hand in the first round. Now Alexander. It's the point. Oh, tried to push. But got hit instead.
Whew.
Oh, tried to duck but also got hit.
Oh, nicely done. Okay, cannot drink coffee. Darn.
God damn, my screen froze.
Yeah. I'm having a little bit
Oh
of...
no, that's the worst. Well, I guess I must keep up with my imagination of what's happening because, well, what's up with the silent commentating?
Yep.
Or I will just watch the stream, okay?
Okay, yeah, just focus on the stream. It's gonna be a little bit silent.
Nah, my screen is not too dark. It's cutting because my connection is trash. That's why.
Oh, got my neck there. Alright, I got the first round. GG. Alright, I'm gonna press it in 1 second, Piper. I just need to change the names. Alright. Oh, my setup is a little bit overcrowded here. I have microphone a little bit too close. Alright, I have cheating from Tao and it's giving me power. What got me there? Opened up his guts a little bit.
Okay, it's a very whatever.
Oh, I love the aggression from Piper.
Oh, so far I've seen a lot of doubles. I guess there were 3 in the row. Oh, and there goes a hand. And push attempt countered.
Okay, Piper, you there?
Shooting cut.
Piper? I'm gonna stop. Is everything okay, Piper? Alright, his internet died for a second, but he's back. Okay. Okay. Alright. Long ward, the universal sign that all is good, and let's go.
Oh, sidestep meta is real.
I love sidestep. I even made the video how sidestep is the best thing ever. Alright, Piper. Oof. GG. That's 2-1 for me, buddy. Okay, I have to move microphone again to the other side, so please
Yeah,
ignore.
2-0, not 2-1.
Yeah, it's 2-0. Yeah, let's keep our meta characters.
Feel the power of Lithuanian team. Exactly.
Crap.
Oh, I see. Push kill
Mm-hmm.
from Piper. And a double.
Yep.
Oh, another push attempt. Many pushes today.
Yeah, but
from
they're not
Piper's side.
working that well against me.
Yeah, and another counter push. There
Oh,
goes a hand.
my handle hit his rib. Oh shit.
Oh yeah, that's unfortunate. Ooh, don't jump. Oh, but also push and follow-up ward.
What? Double there?
Nice counter.
I got lucky there.
Oh yeah.
What?
Ooh, and another push count. Oh, but actually a double.
Yeah.
Oh, and the hand flies out.
Oh, lucky double.
Oh yeah, another double like this. Oh, and there's a push kill. And this one is successful.
Yep.
And another one. 1 point away from Piper to win the round. Oh, and a double. And another one. Lots of doubles in this match. Oh, tried to push, but got countered this time. And down to the last flag.
No. Oh my god, he got so lucky. Oh, I'm sorry, Piper. That push should have worked, but it did not. Well, GG. I'm sorry, 3-0. I heard all the tapping. Yeah, I was tapping hard there. Well, it was a great match, Piper. Alright. British Turk. Okay, we can have plebeian if he is interested against fishy hand. Alright, I think they are. So guys, fishy hand and plebeian, please join. Plebeian gonna be on the left side and fishy hand on the right side. Oh, I got a little bit adrenaline dose in there. Okay, just how do I write it? Alright. Plebeian says, didn't expect action today, but ready for it. Very nice. Plebeian. Okay, plebeian. Plebeian on the left side and fishy hand on the right side. Fishy hand. Alright. Unscheduled fight. Yes, absolutely unscheduled fight. I love when I make a, you know, a card and it's nothing like a card most of the fights. but that's the magic of USFC. So plebeian, please pick a left side, and fish hand, please pick the right side. Keyboard superiority, 100%.
Hello.
Welcome, Subotai.
Hey.
How are you, mate?
Doing good.
Very nice.
Some spars earlier this morning, so I'm ready to go.
Sounds perfect. And by the way, how is your sickness, disease? Are you better now?
Still a little sick, I won't lie. I don't know if I got something else or if it's just being stubborn, but I'm certainly a lot better than I used to be, so that's good. Just
All
a
right.
little tickle in the throat that won't go away.
Alright, I'm glad to hear that. Alright, so we got plebeian with Barbash and fish hand with Isabella. A fun matchup. So far so good, but plebeian goes for that low kick and pays for it dearly.
Oak says he probably caught his sickness from me.
Yeah. Yeah, it spreads fast on the internet, you know. Nice
He
undercut.
brought a foot to a sword fight.
He brought a
Yeah, probably not the best weapon.
Yeah, definitely not. Except it's maybe if it's made from steel and has blades on it.
Like a shoe knife type thing.
Yeah. It was a nice attempt from plebeian with a Superman stab, but ooh, double.
Nice grab.
Yep. Yeah, I was just reading a little bit. In 1 hour, Berk Knuckle Fighting Championship starts, and after that there's gonna be UFC. So today I'm gonna be watching a lot of different fights, so I'm quite excited. I brought a lot of snacks for that, and I'm ready for a fun Saturday evening.
Dashing in and out there from plebeian, almost gets grabbed again.
Indeed.
Carry,
Oh, yeah.
to the face.
Russian did not work out. Plebeian easily blocked that and was able to repost.
Yes, very violent Saturday evening.
Hmm.
You gonna stream that, by the way, Vinu?
I'm not sure if there's interest. People, I definitely can. I don't think it's special fight. I think it's today just regular fights, no championship belts. But if there are interested, especially with Berk Knuckle Fighting Championship, because that one is extremely exciting.
Yeah, I'm really interested to see that, so...
Alright, I can stream it, and if there's other people interested, I mean, legally I cannot stream it. I mean, I'm gonna telepathically send it to your thoughts for all legal matters. There's no illegal streaming happening anywhere, guys, so don't worry. And yeah, because BKFC is now, it's partially owned by Conor McGregor, and it's a lot of fun and it's crazy. Ooh, what a flurry there from Fishy, but absolutely tired, and yeah, that's a nice finish there. First round goes to plebeian. Okay, let's see if there's something switching. Oh, actually fishing and going Barabash. Is plebeian gonna meet? Wait, guys, by the way, after each fight, please switch sides. So if you didn't switch sides yet, please press RT, yeah? Yeah. Alright. Alright, yeah, now it's good. Now it makes sense. Oh, and by the way, the prelims of Bare Knuckle Fighting Championship are usually streamed on YouTube, so it's very nice. And usually those are very wild fights because guys are, yeah, kinda rookie, and it goes crazy. But let's go back to USFC and this glorious fighting.
Feinting the sidestep there. Feinting the thunder punch. Baiting
Wow.
a dash in and then punishes.
Wow. Yeah, from what I understood, these guys have sparred each other for quite a while, so maybe they already know each other's tricks very well, and it comes down to mind games.
Yeah, Plebeian's a very good Barabash player too, so he's definitely hoping to show off his skill here.
Yep, 100%. Who goes under and goes up. So far, so good for plebeian. Fish tank, fishy hand. Yeah, that's what he needs. A little bit switch up his strategies. Try a little bit unorthodox styles. Yeah, maybe high cuts, low cuts, mid cuts, to throw his opponent off from the usual. Oh, Lamb, oh, it's fine, Lamb, because... Wait,
Waiting.
we're gonna still get you a fight, Lamb, so no worries. Yeah, we today started a little bit earlier because it's day saving day, and yeah, I wanted to start a little bit earlier today.
Nice grab.
Indeed. Okay, now the question, is there anybody willing to fight Lamb from today's fights? Because we got an open spot. Chernobyl City Bus, you are welcome if you are interested. But if anybody still who didn't have a fight today or wants another fight, you are welcome as
what
well.
was that? Looked like it was a delayed one from that high card.
Yep.
Long guard by both of them. Taking it a little bit slow, trying to not overextend too much.
Oh,
Connects a double.
damn. Fish hand almost had it. If only he like followed up a little bit faster with those Ys, he might gotten plebeian.
Upcut. Oh, the pommel strike misses. Bit of an exchange. Good kick. Nobody hit despite all of that action. Oh,
Damn, and plebeian comes
that
out
sword
on
goes
top.
to the left arm, so Plebeian wins out.
Yep. So that's 2-0 for plebeian. So far a very exciting matchup these two guys are giving us.
Oh, the British Turk is back, I see.
Yep. British Turk, tell us if you are ready for action after this fight.
Straight to the face. Nicely done. That's a really good riposte on Isabella, it looks like.
Yeah, that was great.
Again, but takes the hand off, so it's a double.
Mm-hmm.
Fishy getting a little bit lucky. Stab is parried nicely.
And another double. Yeah, these all doubles just showing how evenly matched are these guys. And how well they know each other.
Upcut doesn't land. Goes for the side step, but the opponent backs away with that cut. Little hesitant to engage Fishy Hand, because Plebeian's been winning a lot of these back and forths.
Yep. Just like right now. And he is...
Perfect.
What a dodge. What a dodge.
Most satisfying move to land, especially like that. Plebeian,
Wow.
like I've sparred him too, he's very good at landing all of those meta moves that Barabash likes using.
If somebody can, please clip that, because that was epic. That was like textbook. But Fishy Hand finally gets a point of his own. And he really needs to go Super Saiyan this round, because it's just one round left. He does not come back this one and changes the pace. He's done.
Yeah, you gotta really set up that dash attack. You can't just throw it out of the blue, or a patient opponent will block every time. Very telegraphed.
The friendly Turk, there's usually a clip option somewhere on the bottom of Twitch. I'm not sure, I'm using only a phone version right now to help just stream up. But there's somewhere definitely a button to clip. But
Good
if not,
series of cuts there.
I'll try to find it later in post-production.
Grab attempt doesn't quite land. Fishy likes throwing those grabs. Plebeian's careful. Good light void.
Yeah, I'm loving the calmness that Plebeian brings. Ooh.
Ooh, the thunder punch. That's tough to land on Isabella, I think.
Yep. Yeah, good defenses there. Oh, unlucky sidestep. Pays dearly.
Sidestepped in measure and got punished instantly for that. Oh, they're both standing their ground. The tension is high though. It's not like they're being defensive. They want to provoke each other into making a mistake.
Yeah.
But they're happy to throw hands, as we've seen earlier. I think Fishy especially just wants to keep this really clean, but he's finding it difficult to do that against Plebeian.
It's alright, friendly Turk. Thank you for trying. I'll find it maybe post-production, hopefully. Because sometimes I definitely forget, and some great moments never come out as a separate highlights.
Oh, parried the stab, and then it hit to the head.
Yeah, that was crisp. Just one more.
Yeah, Plebeian needs one more, exactly. His ripostes have been very precise, and Fishy has just been really struggling to make anything happen. There's the pommel strike, but too far away, cannot follow up.
Yeah.
Sidestep is made a grab attempt to punish that, but does not land.
Any second now.
Both moving around, the tension's high. Feinting there, Plebeian goes straight for the sidestep. A quick exchange. Plebeian definitely has initiative here, though. That thunder punch making it much worse for Fishy Hand there as it does land. Now Fishy Hand is very much on the back foot in this whole fight. There's her
Wow.
grab. Finds a moment to just shoot in and grab him.
Damn. Well, Fishy Hand is not giving up. He has warrior spirit. He's doing his best and trying to get a
Another
comeback.
I posted the key.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay, it's still anybody's round here. Plebeian's hesitating a little because of that. Almost landed the hit, but his opponent with solid defense moves to block just at the right moment. And there's another grab. That is 3 grabs in a row.
Wow.
Whoa. That's impressive. God damn.
Yeah. Gotta give Fishy Hand a shout out for that, for being brave enough to do that too, because if you mess up even a little bit against Barbash at close range, you just get punished immediately, as we've seen earlier, so.
That was craziest comeback ever. Like, really.
Yeah, exploiting the fact that Barbash, when he does sidestep or he does anything fancy like that, the wind-up phase is longer, so there's more of an opportunity to grab, especially if the opponent's not ready for it. Upcut forcing a double.
Yeah, the British Turk, it's now a grappling match.
It's a fight with swords, not a sword fight.
Yep.
Oh, hit to the back, but it's not very effective compared to Fishy Hand's cut. Big cut, but can't really follow up with that sidestep from long range so easily, so he backs off a little bit.
Yep.
There's a push this time, not a grab. He probably anticipated that his opponent expected a grab, so he tried to land a push.
Indeed.
If an opponent backs away, the push can still land, so not a bad idea. There's a nice exchange. Somehow comes out on top. I think Plebeian hesitated a bit with his next cut, and that's all it takes.
Oh, another one. Another
Nicely
one.
done. I think Plebeian is intimidated by that too. The fact that at any point, Fishy Hand seems to know how to land the grab. There's a push.
Gosh. The tides of war have completely shifted in Fishy Hand's favor right now. So far he's doing really well.
Ooh. The range was off. Sidestep attempt almost gets pushed again. Plebeian's really hesitant to get in there.
Yeah, he knows what's gonna happen. Oh.
Under punch. Yeah, for sure. As Fengli said, those grabs are really making him hesitant to engage, and it puts the ball in Fishy Hand's court.
Oh, but yeah.
There's another sidestep.
Fishy Hand now maybe trying to over-rely on those pushes and grabs, and
Yeah.
it should be a good measure to counter the close-ins, but over-relying on something is usually a good way for your opponent to just counter your strategy.
Big cut. Could have probably punished the dash, but he didn't know what his opponent was gonna do, so he doesn't punish immediately. Almost hits the head. Grab attempt. Plebeian's ready for it.
Yep.
Probably could have punished it, but hindsight's 20/20. He's expecting cuts here, not just grabs. Thunder punch again lands.
Well, maybe
I
again.
was unaware that the nickname we gave for that move. I don't think it's actually named anything special, but ever since 2021, we called that the Thunder Punch, and it stuck.
Yep.
And that was back when it was even more dangerous than it is now. It used to always like instantly kill you if it landed.
Yep.
There's terrifying stuff.
Alright, and now it's Plebeian found his rhythm again, and Fishy Hands now trying to,
Yeah,
get
trying to
back.
snipe the hammer uppercut. Good horizontal slash. Again, that's inside sidestep.
He's starting to believe, indeed.
There's the dash sidestep, goes low but gets pushed out of it.
Crazy
You
fight.
might have been able to even grab him there, Fishy, if you were really precise, but that would be tough to pull off.
Some attacks out of measure. Ooh.
The sidestep takes a little bit of a hit, but not that bad.
Match point again. Fishy Hand again need to go his Super Saiyan mode. He wants to come back.
Changing
Oh.
some attacks there, Fishy Hand.
Dangerous though.
Getting a little dangerous, yeah, because Plebeian could easily punish. They're kind of staring each other down now, not trying to overextend. But you can tell Fishy Hand is the one who really wants to make an offensive action happen.
Yep. It's dangerous though when you're on the backhand. And
Thunder Punch punished
catches.
with the high guard slash.
Wow. Just wow.
Anybody's round once again. Sidestep, good defense there by Fishy. Big cut from Fishy. Another cut from Fishy.
Oh,
Getting tired. Sidestep doesn't land, but that will take out more
dangerous.
stamina. There.
That's it.
That was 3 hits. Wow. Excellent play, Plebeian.
Damn. So beautiful match, guys. Good job to you both. That was just yeah, that was just a gem to watch. Really amazing. Alright, GG guys, thank you very much for participating, you were amazing. But next up we got Ether versus British Turk. And British Turk gonna be on the left side and Ether on the right side. Alright, we have already fans of the Turk. Let's see, maybe there are fans of Ethers. Let me okay, names are in place, everything is in place. We need link please. Alright, asking for controller, all good. I see Ether's probably listening, hopefully listening, and is here.
Yeah, he's here already.
Don't check the stats, it's cheating. I mean, you can always check out your opponent's previous fights and analyze them. I mean, it's a old school strategy of boxing and other fights.
Marie versus Barra potentially. That might have been an accident though. Yeah, he usually plays Isabella, so that makes sense. All good. It's very easy to accidentally pick both of those. So.
Yep.
Going for Marie, which is a brave pick in this matchup in particular, but he's determined to make Marie work. So.
Yeah. I mean, I love taking Isabella against any rapier because her longsword is a big ass rapier with a lot of slashing potential.
Yeah, he's very nimble with the cut, can just beat it down. Rapier has reach, but it doesn't much matter if your opponent can just bypass it completely.
Yeah. And as well, longsword, I feel like they have quite similar reach. So,
yeah,
there's not a reach or disadvantage or advantage in this matchup. And I just want to read Chernobyl City message. If Turk has 1,000,000 fans, then I am one of them. If Turk has 10 fans, then I am one of them. If Turk has only 1 fan, then it's me. Oh my god, Chernobyl City really cheering his brethren, the British Turk.
Good sidestep.
Let's see if he won't be disappointed though.
Etter's just going for the high guard cut. And that's how you do it for Isabella. You don't want to overthink it. You want to go for that brute force. Just beat that blade down, close the distance. Obviously, you don't want to take a thrust coming in though. But
100%. It's my strategy.
Yeah, and it's interesting he's not using long guard very much, but it doesn't seem like he needs it as long as he beats the blade before he moves in.
Yep. Yep. All you need is why with Isabella.
And Turk's going for those leg cuts. They're not bad if you can follow them up. The problem is if you're initiating with them too much, your opponent can just hit you right back, and it will never hit as hard as a longsword.
Beautiful combo there from Ethers, 1, 2, 3, and for his execution. Got a little bit stabbed there in the arm, but nothing too serious.
Yeah. Turk needs to find a way to stab the heart too. That's the best way to kill with Marie, aside from a perfect hit to the head.
Indeed.
With the thrust.
Nice stab there, but no cigar. Can you get more?
Yeah. Marie's damage is very inconsistent, but if you do get a perfect hit and instant kill, it usually is some of the best damage you can get in the game. So.
Oh, Ether. Ether
that
used
frontal
the
opening very well.
Yeah. And Ethers used perfectly the leg swap bug there to fix his legs. That was crisp. That was really like good in-game knowledge. And he just needs one more flag to get this first round. And he does.
That's it. Flawless.
Indeed.
Right, fighters switch sides. There you go.
Right, Turk is lagging. I'm lagging by like 1.2 seconds. That's really not good. Sad to hear that. British Turk. I mean, I really need to try using my host a little bit more often. Maybe it's gonna be a little bit better for European players. But yeah, maybe for Lotto Trip versus Auchenlix fight, I'm gonna maybe try my host Lotto Trip. Maybe it's gonna be a little bit better for you because I'm in Europe and Lithuania. It's very close to Poland, so it should be good.
Double lunge doesn't land
Yeah,
properly.
it should be.
One backs away though, doesn't want to take another hit. There it is, blade beat. Second hit comes in.
Yep. Yeah, there's really know how to fight the rapiers with Isabella. I mean, he playing just like me. Maybe I would just spam way more wide cuts and charge in.
Posted it on.
Oh.
Dashes in. There's a grab though, right out of it. Blade beat again. Should have probably followed it up. He actually tries to now. 2 hits, 3 hits.
Just beats him down with his sword like pam pam pam. Very nice. I bet all the British Turk fans are on the edge right now, clenching their fists.
Yeah, yeah.
Goal goes for the trick shot to get leg cut. Blade beat though saves him from a finishing stab.
Oh,
Nice.
that's in the heart.
That's his first kill.
Well done.
Yeah, like I said, Isabella covers the middle very well with her sword, and I think that's why a lot of the thrusts, even if they do hit the body, they hit the blade a little bit, and I think the game lowers the damage as a result oftentimes. But that was a good hit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he's on the board now. 2-2.
Yeah, that's already way better than the first round.
Big cuts. If it keeps going, that's what you gotta do.
Yeah, maybe a little bit back and forth movement there from British Turk. Ethers uses it as an opportunity to go in.
High guard cut. Yeah.
Nice.
Meant to say guard, but he went for the cut anyway, so.
Mm-hmm. Shinobu says, my heart is with the Turk. I believe he can come back.
Iron Gate. Guard right there. Goes low, hitting the leg.
Does the leg swap and fixes his legs.
Yeah.
Another leg.
Yeah. I think if you do the leg swap, it fixes that. Yeah. High guard there, trying to keep his opponent at bay. Parries that stab.
Yep.
Stays in the game. Dominant performance once again after initially struggling a little bit against that Marie.
Yeah, British Turk though, having a little bit of lag issues. So it might be always affecting it.
There's a low cut to, stab to the leg. It just gets cut in the leg again. The high guard gathering the blade a little bit, but I think the thrust still got through.
Indeed.
British Turk backing away. Tries a thrust, gets parried, closing in there, but he does like a little retreat cut. So he tags his opponent as he dashes away. But yeah, that's all you gotta do with Isabella.
Indeed.
Inter just needs one more. The Posta de Donna parrying the thrust and then stabbing right back.
That was brutal. Ether is really on the roll right now. Just one more game and he secures a perfect 3-0 victory. Yeah, British Turk needs to really pull out some secret weapons now.
Side. Hold RT. Alright, we can just move back. That's all good.
Trip, did you say something?
No, I wasn't saying anything.
Okay, I think the music was on whispers and I was like confused a little bit. Some weird whispers. Alright, good to know.
A lot of people cheering for Turk here, but he's gotta make a comeback.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a tough one.
If things continue
Even the
like
best free
they
players
were,
hate this matchup.
yeah. If things continue like this is, all the British Turk fans are gonna be really sad in a few minutes.
It's already a kill for Etter. Going for high guard to beat the blade. Low guard now tries to punish with a stab. They're both kind of feeling each other out. Upcut into thrust. Keeps going with the barrage of cuts. Those leg cuts have nice reach. Parries the thrust.
Oh.
Wow, nice back and forth on both of them.
Yeah. The British, it looked almost like British Turk maybe would get this one, but a nice parry from Etters just shut down any offensive and was able to easily come back. Misses by an inch there at the head of Isabella, British Turk, and gets slapped with a sword to the head once more.
Long guard versus low guard. Big cut still parrying that thrust. There's the triangle, but his opponent doesn't fall for it.
Yeah, I was way miles away there.
Upcut. Some taunting as well.
Raising the
Opponent
leg.
dashes in, taking the bait.
Taunt worked like magic.
High guard cut. The stab misses.
Not-
It was too close.
Not even a double. Gel add.
Big cuts there. Too close to sidestep. And we might be looking at another perfect round here.
100%.
Enter.
Oh, 1 minute ad. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. That's what happens when you get affiliate.
Dashing. Push. Nice cut to the leg. Taking out his mobility, which is really one of the best things Marie can do here, but still, that barrage of cuts, very difficult for Marie to deal with. Dipping under the stab, doesn't get a kill because it hit the arm. Low guard beats the blade a little bit, but manages to dip under. At least Turk can say he got a flag if he goes down.
Yep, not a complete defeat. And the clean
Sidestep
one.
in the thrust. Trying to catch his opponent if he overextends. There's a cut. And the thrust into cut there. Etters just needs one more. Switching legs, going for Iron Gate guard. Going for the trick shot, forcing a double despite being stabbed in the heart.
Brutal.
Yeah, Etters trying to show those style points despite playing solid this whole match. He wants to really end this with a bang. Goes for the upcut and the thrust. He ends it in a more straightforward way in the end.
G. What a performance there from Etters. Maybe sorry for the lag, British Turk, if you had some issues, but that's the way it goes sometimes in the events. And yeah, good fight, guys. And I'm getting some hate for 1 minute ads, but I understand 1 minute ads in the end of the fight. That's a hell annoying. Alright, let's...
It fixed up during the last match. That's good. Yeah, it might have been your end. It might have been unstable. Who knows? But
yeah.
these things happen sometimes.
Alright, now we have a choice between Liam with Chernobyl City Bus. Do you want a rematch? Or maybe you, British Turk, want a rematch against Liam? I can give it to you. Whoever says dips first gets it. First come, first served. If not, we're gonna continue to the next fight and then we're gonna revisit the Liam fight. Rematch, friendly Turk took dips. Alright, we can then do British Turk versus Liam now, and then we're gonna continue with the card. We got only 3 fights left, potentially. Alright, Chernobyl City Bus, happy for Turk to get it. Alright, so Turk, please come back, and Liam, you're gonna be fighting Liam against British Turk. Booty. Alright, gonna just
Yeah, they definitely have improved. I mean, they spar a lot, I've noticed, so they're definitely determined to get better, and it shows.
Yep. And I'm loving all this nice community stuff going on, because I go to the channel, I see a bunch of you guys playing, and it's always nice. I'm glad the community is growing and you guys are awesome. Alright. Holy crap, I thought I lost my opportunity. Give me like 5 minutes. Who I'm fighting? British Turk. Alright, 5 minutes is cool. Took British took. Alright, then 5 minutes. I'm gonna take a small break as well. I already have names up. If you join up, you can just start. Stream is up, everything is up. Names are up. I'm just gonna be back in a few minutes.
Yeah, I'll probably grab some coffee myself, so I'll be right back.
you can join up the link. I think everybody took a small break right now. Everybody went for a small break. But yeah, Scorsese gonna be back in a few seconds, so we gonna continue to you guys. It's alright, Liam, there's no need to apologize. We always try to give everybody a fight, no matter if you come late, come early, we're gonna give you a fight. I got plenty of people, yeah, wanting some action, so no worries. He wants to kill me quickly. Well, you always want your matches to go one side and your side. Yeah. And after this we're gonna have Subtai versus Roderick. So I expect it to be a very good Saber match. And then for Champions Belt, Oakenlix versus Lotto Trip, potentially.
Yeah, the keyword potentially.
Yep.
I've changed some settings on Parsec and it seems like it's a bit better, but I don't know if it's gonna be enough.
Alright, we're gonna try my Parsec, maybe our connection European gonna be a little bit better. And is your download speed good and upload, or how does it look?
Hold on.
Right, so Subtai saying you're gonna be back in 1-2 minutes. That's very nice. Yeah, Liam, you got 2 minutes, 3 minutes, no worries, you can really Alright. Let's see how it goes this time for British Turk versus Liam. And
Oh,
yeah.
grab attempt, but too far.
Yeah, and Liam capitalized with a nice backslash. First blood for Liam. Trick shot.
I've noticed that British Turk does this leg cut pretty often, but also in the situations where he, well, it's not the most suitable attack, but oh, pause.
Alright, something wrong,
Yeah,
guys?
it's very situational. Because if you
Yeah.
bring your point offline, that's just begging for your opponent to close in. Because in this game, remember, if you dash or walk into a thrust, it does more damage too, so... At least I believe it, so...
Liam is tired there.
Regardless, it's easy to run into a stab by mistake if the point is always there.
Yep, I definitely lost a few points like that, and a
Oh, she got it.
one-shot leg slash. That
It
was
happens to
critical.
the best of us.
Yep. Double combo though for Liam, works out really well. Catches British Turk as he was going in. Liam trying to snipe with his own stabs, but oh, double actually. A little bit I was thinking it's gonna be Liam's point, but he played it out really well. Blade beat and stab.
Yeah. Again, trying to blade beat the corkscrew lands right as he runs his opponent through.
Oh, leg slash again to double, triple, quadruple.
Oh my god.
Fifth one finishes him. Nicely done from British Turk. That's what you need. Spam that move. Get stun locks and you can easily get it. Oh, that was
Nice
brutal.
counter.
Went right through the head.
Pause.
Alright. Are you lagging, guys? What's up?
Turk seems okay. Alright,
L or R?
that wraparound cut. Get stabbed. If you're not careful, I mean, Marie can still kill you with those stabs to the heart if your opponent gets careless.
Indeed.
And that's where Turk can kind of get in your head a little bit.
Liam a little bit trusting too much. His
Punch.
long guard, but gets it.
Oh,
And that punch to the face afterward. Oh my gosh.
That's great.
I mean, whatever it takes, you know?
Indeed.
Whoa. Cut high, then low. Both got blocked. Chop almost landing. That probably would have landed if it was close enough. Nice stab.
Yep. Just hit the tip in a very safe range. A small advantage from Liam, but they are so far very evenly matched, so can be anyone's game really. Oh, and again quick stab. Liam just needs one more to finish this round.
One guard from Lamb gets beaten, but not close enough to be punished. Another double.
Stabs and a flurry of slashes from British Turk. Liam tries to close in and there is a pause. What's happening?
Like, waves. Lamb probably still lagging. Looks like Turk's still good to go.
Alright, Liam, please recover, yeah.
Yeah, sometimes you get spikes if your connection's unstable for whatever reason.
Indeed.
Could be many things, especially if they're not in North America.
100%. And Liam actually gets it this time, man. 1-0. So far, British Turk very unlucky.
Yeah, unscheduled match. We do this a lot in USFC actually, especially when Venu's running it, but Tau does it too.
Yeah, we make do with what we have. Liam was not present, but he's back, so we want to 100% give him a fight as well. And the British Turk lost his match, so this is his redemption song.
So there's a switch of skins there, but the same character. Good exchange of attacks. Again, a pause. Good to go, looks like. Yeah, sometimes they happen for like a second or so, and then they're done. Gathers the blade and then thrusts right to the body.
Yep. So far this feels like a more rapier match, even though there's a saber in the equation, but the guy Liam usually using a lot of stabs, and I think rightfully so.
Makes it easier to displace the point. Good attempt at the trick shot. It looked like it was supposed to land, but it's a tough one to land even in the best situations.
Yeah, British Turk was moving to his right, so that kind of cancelled any danger there.
Okay, they're ready to go again. Long guard, it looks like. Thrust attempt, corkscrew attempt. Goes low to cut the leg, but too far away. Double lunge, sometimes that does get past long guard, so that was a good move. Getting his opponent tired a bit and chop. And a cut there, actually making his opponent limping.
Yeah, both are hit, but Liam seems to be a little bit more tired, but the chop does it.
Yeah, very good anti-marine move. And Turk, I think, just overextended a little bit. And again, he overextends. Crisscross cuts there. We don't see those very often, but Jan does have a really low combo like that Marie is, it looks like, very vulnerable to.
Yeah, that was very nice execution there.
Attacks out of measure. Corkscrew, but not quite far enough because that blade is curved. That straight blade having more range. Just the one thing you gotta be a little bit careful of when you're using that corkscrew. But this time it lands.
Indeed. Another corkscrew.
Again. Yeah.
Yeah.
It might have less range, but because it's curved, it can sneak around the blade when you least expect it.
100%. And so far it's working for Liam. And if it works, why change it?
Exactly. Opponent's long guarding, looking for a stab, but Lem, seeing that whiff, saw an opportunity to close in. Very good disengage from Turk.
Again, a little bit of a spike.
Turk's ready to go. Lem taking a second, probably had a longer leg spike. But he's good to go now. Tries to wrap around the blade. Too far away to actually land it, but it does displace the rapier, and that's a nice double again.
Yeah, there sadly we did not capture your posted Donna. I'll try maybe like searching it in post-production, but no promises though.
Yeah, Lem with a very convincing lead. There's the chop. Needs one more. And this is where Lem can get really aggressive, so the pressure is really on Turk here to try and make some kind of comeback. There's a nice cut. Very good start.
Yep. Yeah, but Lamb can still make like 3 big mistakes until he's in very big danger. Slow start from guys, both don't want to engage, playing the range game. Chop. Oh.
Nicely timed.
2-0 for Liam. For Lem. Right, it's match point for Liam. Lem. I keep wanting to say Liam. I don't know why.
Turk on the left, Lem on the right.
Is one able to rewind the Twitch stream after it ends? Yeah.
Should be able to, yeah.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna, once it's finished, I publish it, and you can usually check it out instantly, because I usually try to publish it instantly after the event, so it's already there. Oh, the British Turk went for Zera. Interesting choice.
Yeah, he was sparring with Zera a bit earlier, so I'm not that surprised.
Alright.
But he's tough to use in unskilled hands, and obviously Turk is just starting to learn him. He has a little cheat sheet, I remember, so he knows all the combos and stuff, but
Alright. I remember.
It's gonna be tough.
Remember British Turk when in doubt, back Y.
Still 2 hits here. I mean, Zera already, he might be tough to use, but he is a tougher character overall than Marie, so I think his chances are potentially higher.
Yeah,
especially if he does some weird things with Zera.
Great moveset as well, already got 2 points advantage. Doing a little bit better than previous matchups, and 3 points.
Yeah, Lem can't just carelessly trade with him anymore, he has to fight much more cleanly.
Yep.
There's the bully stance, parried, aimed at the hand, but doesn't land thanks to the cross guard.
Oh.
Delayed punishment there.
Yeah, a little bit, a few inches far away.
Yeah.
Lag. Alright, all good.
The Maestro special. Big cuts there. Lem a little hesitant again to punish. It was kind of far too low. And that cut looked really fast actually from Turk. Good thing he backed away.
Right, Plebeian says... Yeah?
Lem being perhaps a little bit passive here. Good hit.
Yeah,
He's trying to turn up the heat. Nicely done.
After losing 3 points, you really don't wanna continue your unsupervised aggression, let's say, and try to something new. And Lamb is doing it really well. Not continuing, just relentless forward pressure, but trying to snipe it out. And Plebeian says that Turk has made a control guide for him, and it was very useful. So, very great guys that you're making this great guides.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, that was dangerous. Wow.
Dangerous. Big cuts, and then we almost got punished twice there. A hit to the head probably would have killed.
I am surprised nobody's dead yet from such an exchange like that. Oh, but Blian gets a nice belly stab and closes in.
Yeah, big cuts there, don't connect. Trading with a stab, that's risky. Another stab dipping under.
Oh, that's dangerous for British Turk, yeah. Cannot spam anymore. Probably one hit and he just gets tired. Yeah.
Opponent waiting for the perfect opportunity. Good patience by Lem.
Indeed.
Oh, he stands and it lands because his opponent was maybe panicking a little bit, trying to provoke him.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Big cut. Almost gets punished. I think should have been aimed at the head instead. Nicely done. Actually an even fight though, all things considered.
Yep. Yeah, this pick a little bit working out better.
What? Steps him. What?
Yeah, I think Liam is lagging really badly and his input just got
He
stuck.
got lucky there.
But what
And
a
Zera's
dodge.
actually, yeah, Zera's easy to sidestep, so he got lucky.
Another highlight, guys. That was another highlight.
Alright, Lem, whenever you're ready. I just, like, that was definitely a hectic moment right there. Alright. Big cut. Goes low. And nice punish. Not a lot of back Ys from British Turk. Those would probably really help.
Was spamming the same attack, trying to snipe maybe his opponent, but Zera's biggest weakness, one of biggest his weakness, is his stamina, so.
Yeah, forcing a double there all the same. Sometimes that little unpredictability really throws Lemon off, I think. There's the holy stance, and he doesn't do long guard. Sometimes that attack is actually a thrust, not a cut. So, good use of that move.
Yep, and again British Turk trying again for the same, to snipe Liam.
This time he's too far.
Push attempt, but fails.
Good
Stab.
stab.
Push,
Oh,
no
the push
follow-up.
Oh, and that
Oh
was
my
very
god.
unlucky.
I bet British Turk is raging right now, that was so crisp, but Liam comes out and now he's just come at me,
He
bro.
gave him it probably.
Okay,
I think
yeah.
because he deserved it, yeah.
Alright, match point. Liam gets this one and it's a GG.
Good to see honor from Lem there.
Yep, indeed.
They
Double
trade.
hits.
Scary. Especially for Turk, who could lose any moment here. And that's a double.
Wow. So close, but so far.
I think Lem is still lagging.
Yep, 100%.
Okay, beautiful.
He's back.
Good to go now, long guarding. Yeah. Gotta be careful, holy stance, that does burn stamina. Oh, but he takes it. Now he's back in. As soon as he switched to Zera.
Indeed. Alright, 2-1 for Liam is... Lem is in the go, but anything can happen.
That's a Yazuk there.
Yep. Maybe a little bit faster cut's gonna help Liam out. I think range is shorter, but with this speed, maybe Liam has a plan there.
Big cuts out of measure.
Yeah, burning stamina there.
Actually,
Charges
doesn't
in.
land a hit. Oh,
And a double.
big cut.
Wow.
Scary. Low cut. Wow.
Zara has reflexes of a cat.
It's a trade. I see another double. No, actually, Turk takes it. Good use of the windmill. Big cut. Nice snipe to the hand.
Yeah, Liam waited it out perfectly.
Lem definitely wants to end this ASAP, but you don't want to overextend. Oh, and the windmill with the false edge. Dipping around the guard, which is what that move is designed for. Good to see it working properly.
Yep.
Tries to go low. Ooh, clash of blades there. Nicely done from both. Oh, the cross cutting. Yeah,
Close.
it's just so much faster. Big cut. That's his chance. He takes it. 2 hits.
Yeah, that was perfect.
Goes for a little crooked thrust, but straighter thrust there, but gets beat. He might become a Zera main after this. I mean, he's doing well so far. I wouldn't be surprised. Hitting the arm. Again, single tempo.
Yeah, maybe Liam started using what he needs, you know, play the side game against longsword, Try to get all around the guard with the fad moves. I mean, Jacek has really good sidestep attacks, so very fast and cover a lot of range, so you definitely can just go past the guard of your opponent. Oh,
Right in. Harry's at the tip because Yaz's guard is sometimes just insane.
yeah.
Oh, good snap cut. Hit to the head, actually. Right back.
Charge in from British Turk.
Yeah, he's very confident now, and you can tell.
100%.
Yeah, and it's helping him out. Just not afraid now to move in with those
Oh,
big,
Liam.
powerful cuts. Lem's
Alright.
good to go. He's just trying to play defensive, I think. Needs to find a way to get momentum back on his side. 2 hits. No kill, but his guard is down. That's it. Yeah, he does really well with those combos. I haven't seen a single back Y from him too, which is usually a pretty meta move. But the fact he's doing this well without it is really commendable, I think.
Yep.
Good parry, yeah. Good punishment
That
there.
was crisp.
Overextended a little bit.
Yeah, Liam was so called with that defense of the trust, just standing there and countering perfectly. Push,
Oh,
cancel.
push bug.
What the fuck? Sidestep.
Opponent not showing up the same sportsmanship, it looks like. But that's okay. You don't have to, but a lot of people like doing that.
Indeed. Big swing, now he's tired. That's the opportunity.
Yeah, that's it. I thought he messed it up. That was like maximum range there, but he got it.
Yeah.
I guess the pressure was really on there.
He wanted backstab.
Maybe. Yeah, probably. Just to make sure he was gonna get that.
Oh, Liam very cold right now, trying to get that last point and win the game. Gets a nice slash in, that's a good thing, because their stamina is really hit, like half a bar is gone right now. Goes low, goes high, gets hit himself, secures it.
got
GG.
it.
Great game, guys. That was really exciting. 10 out of 10. Good job. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And yeah, better luck next time, British Turk. Sorry, 2 wins. We just have to try and battle, but no promise. Alright, Lotto Trip has left us, sadly. Alright. GG's. GG's, guys. Alright, next up is gonna be Subotai versus Roderick. Subotai left side, Roderick right side. And for our title contender, I mean, if Subotai wins, we have 3 people with 2 wins right now, 4 people with 2 wins with Lotto Trip. So yeah, it's a hard question. It's a 3-4 body problem. Oh my god. Okay, already like routes. Okay, let's. Sorry. Okay, Roderick. No, we can make a vote. If Lotto Trip doesn't come back like in 7 minutes, or like, well, 15 minutes, I think this much gonna be. And if not,
I'm fighting Roderick right now, but I could fight Oak, depending on what we do with
yeah, but the problem is we have like, if you win, we're gonna have 4 people with 2 wins streaks. So I think maybe making a pool right now. If you win, of course, and Lotto doesn't come back, I'll make a pool with Peko, me, and you, and the crowd will decide who will fight Oakenlix today.
Yeah, there's definitely support. People want to see me fight Oak again because it's become such an iconic rivalry.
Yeah. Every few weeks you see each other in the battlefield.
Yeah, well, last weekend I was knocked out of a tournament early, and that was because I had to fight Oak right away, and that was a hectic fight as well. I enjoyed every bit of it.
Yeah.
Never seen Roderick play.
Yeah.
Yeah, you could totally bet on me.
You can bet. You're not gonna win much, except like feel good vibration, but you can always bet. Yeah, Roderick is a great fighter. Man.
Yeah, he's a Saber player too. Saber master, just like Oak. So I definitely won't underestimate him. Roderick on the right side.
Yep. We have two Barabash, Barabashes, Barabaru. Alright, let's see who is objectively better Barabash. I expect a very high paced, very drastic fight. So Roderick. Yeah, Pia, some things never change. And first blood. First blood goes to Subutai. Turk, when I'm drunk I play way better, so I'm definitely not drunk. Only time I've been USFC champion is when I was drinking during events, but those days are gone. Now back to sober me. Oh yeah. Yeah, loving this fight so far. A lot of action. Ooh, double hit, but yeah, Roderick comes out on top with the first hit, negating the damage. Or negating a lot of damage because the hit went through. Whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. Alright. Another nice point for Subutai. Great exchange from both guys. Another snipe. Subutai doing the big move. Big sideways attack. We definitely need some fancy name for that attack. And a double though. I mean, this match is very close so far, so I would not rule out anyone yet. Because yeah, this tit for tat, blood for blood. Subutai goes nice slash there as well. A very fast paced matches, like two Barabashes. Goes low, goes high, both are hit. Subutai's leg is hit, but the retreat slash gets the point and keeps him out of danger, so yep, as expected. As expected. Alright, Roderick going back to a good old trusty Gideon. That is his main. I mean, it's not a bad pick, but he's fighting Subutai with crazy win rate and only his host. But I'm still low-key rooting for Roderick because he's such an underdog right now. And as well, if he wins, then it's gonna leave me or Pekola for a championship spot, which is not bad. Not bad. Oh, Subutai just hit right in between the combination of Roderick. Had some crazy reactions there. Roderick just going in ham. He just whirlwind for the win, and yeah, he wins it out. Oh, again whirlwind 1 2 3 4 combination. Roderick doing so far good work with that Gideon. Beautiful match overall. This guy is really showing us class and a great fight. Alright, I think I need to change the playlist. So I'm gonna focus. Alright, okay, I'm back. Roderick with a small lead. Let's see if he can keep it, and he can keep it, and he can make it even greater. Oh, Subotai with the execution. Yeah, just back and forth action. Subotai might be trying to get that slash, but no. Roderick actually gets it, and he just 1 point away. He's gonna go whirlwind mode. Gonna try to bait Subotai into making a mistake, but no. Actually, Subotai catches him perfectly and yeah, closes in the lead. Yeah, just like that, the lead is closed, and my stream just crashed on the phone, but I hope it's still going. Please tell me if something is wrong, because I see it's okay, it's good. I think it's just my phone. Very nice. Oh, last point. Very intense from both guys. Hit on Roderick. Can he catch him? No, Subotai with 2-0. Close game. What a game. Right. This might be the last match, but you never know. Subotai wants to mirror. Yeah, Subotai wants to mirror. Alright, Gideon versus Gideon. These fights are never boring, so it's really great. Oh, slash on the Subotai. He's a little bit tired, but he's able with a retreat cut to get Roderick. Nice slash there. Subotai in a small lead. Just a flurry of blades there. Just a pure symphony of swords. A ballet of warriors. And another snap cut. I believe it's a snap cut. Secures the point. Subotai probably again, yep, as I thought. Just I saw him stepping back. He's fishing for the snap cut. Maybe Roderick should try to abuse that move as well. Or counter it. Again, snap cut. Snap cut. Yeah, works like a charm. Subotai with a strong one move strategy. It's working out like magic. I mean, Roderick is 1 point away from defeat. Chances of him coming back are very slim, but I would never rule out. Things that have happened before, crazy comebacks have happened before, and you know, I believe in Roderick to make an epic comeback once more. If not, it's right. Beautiful out of range attack from both sides. Big swing was not punished. Roderick could easily punish that one, but he decided not to. But one to catch a Subotai there. Oh, well, like he was using the false edge attack. I'm losing a little bit my voice, but the fight must continue, and Subotai gets GG, guys. That was really nice. Great fight, guys. Spoke the comeback into existence. I wish. Well, congratulations, Subotai. I mean, at this point, I'm like on edge. Maybe not have a champion fight because we have no clear contender.
I'd probably be down for fighting for it, or we could do a poll. I don't know. It's up to you. What do you want to do?
I mean, I'm between a poll or not having a fight at all because we have 4 people with a 2-fight win streak. So it's kind of like, yeah, just I'm not sure.
I think people want to see Oak fight, so
Yeah, you're right.
I would suggest a poll, but it's up to you.
Alright, guys, let's make a poll.
Yeah, I mean, Oak needs to fight no matter what, man. He wants to fight, he says, so.
We just
Could
pick
pick randomly?
no
Okay.
randomly, we're gonna make it democratic.
Democratic, alright.
We're making a poll. We got Subotai, we got me, or Benko.
Fighters must fight. Well said, Plebeian.
Fighters must fight. Alright, 1 hour maximum. No, we're not gonna wait. Just gonna tag it. Gonna vote. Just gonna tag USFC All Stars. Alright. We have to vote now, guys. We give it 5 minutes maximum. Whoever wins, wins. And we're giving him a shot. Already tasted blood, he craves more. Interesting. Interesting. So please, guys, the poll is in Discord. Please vote now. I see only 2 votes. We need more, guys. We need more. We need everybody. We need as many votes as possible to make it even. So please open the Discord and put your votes. Still we have 4 votes. I see 6 people at least in the audience and more in the stream. So like, please let us know who you want to see fight. Alright, right now I'm winning with 2 votes, but anything can change and will change. Perko with 2 votes. I haven't voted yet. I might have a deciding factor if it continues to be even. So please don't make me a deciding factor and just vote for you who you wanna see fight. Still got a few minutes. Never seen me? I mean, I didn't really probably miss the fight with me and Piper. That was a really good fight. You missed out on a good fight. Alright. And the Turkish, if you ever wanna see, I mean, all the fights are on the USFC YouTube channel. It's not around the vote for Vino. I love the Super Visokma, but I thought I haven't seen Vino versus Sok in a while. I mean, alright. Alright, me with 3 votes. Alright. I mean, I
Yeah,
could
I
get...
think we've got a clear winner.
Yeah, if I give myself one more vote, that's gonna be me. Alright, OakenLeaks, will you fight on my host? Do you want to fight on my host, OakenLeaks? I think we should fight on my host. Just for the lols. No home advantage whatsoever, OakenLeaks. We are very close, we are like neighbors.
We can try, he says. Okay.
Alright. I think we was there with me and Tao and... alright. Alright, let's do my host. Then I'm gonna just give myself one more vote, and that's 4 votes for me, so... That's... Yep. Alright. Let's see how it goes. Alright, now it's 4-3 for Peko. Alright, 4-3 for me. Alright.
Yeah, you're still.
Yeah.
Watch someone just pop in and give another vote. That'd be funny.
That would be funny. Even as a doubt. Unbiased Turk host. British host for... Nah. Nah. Alright, I'm giving a link share for OakenLeaks and Subotai. You can guys join up to my host. OakenLeaks accept. Subotai accept. Give you keyboard, OakenLeaks. And yeah, you can decide. I guess. Yeah, it was 5 minutes. It was 4 minutes, but with 7 votes, there's low chance somebody else gonna vote. Right. I see 65 MES for OakenLeaks, 200 for Subotai, so for Oaken it should be fine. Let me just get the game capture on Hellish Quart. Let it slide here. Okay. Right, OakenLeaks, please tell me which side. I assume it's gonna be left side, but do tell if you want the right side. Left side, as expected. Alright. Alright, Subotai, would you do the honors this time?
Sure.
Alright, thank you.
Also, the screen is not full screen for me.
It's not because it's not full screen.
Okay.
Yeah. I got it windowed, and I guess I'm not gonna change it for now. And just remember that when you leave, don't turn away, of course, lads. Alright.
Alright, we have a treat for you guys today. A Laszlo mirror. On the left, we have Oak, who is an absolute demon with Laszlo. I believe he has won 9 times in a row, looking to make it 10 and potentially even break my record of 11. So a lot at stake for Oak, definitely looking to hold on to that champion title. And on the right, we've got Vinu, who is our gracious host of the USFC, also going with Laszlo. Lots of hands will fly. This will be an absolutely intense fight as Vinu wants to win that champion title from Oak. Fight dirty, fight clean. You guys can begin when you are ready.
Alright, thank you, Subtime.
Two masters of Laszlo, I would say. Even Vinu, some people might count him out a little bit because Oak just has such a reputation, especially lately in tournaments. Always gets like the top 3 spots. But I would not count Vinu out. Vinu is crazy himself. And lots can happen. Nice exchange there. Snap cut from Oak. And I think you have slow-mo enabled, Vinu.
Oh, I definitely have.
Yeah. Like that's not just the bug, that's yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna go slow-mo this game, so...
Alright.
All games. I'm not gonna... I love slow-mo, sorry.
It's all good. Maybe it'll help Oak with that little matrix slow-mo.
Yeah.
It's definitely not an advantage for either player, so... Good punch. Retreat cut, and there's a delayed cut. Also, it's looking good for me, by the way, so far, Vinu, so I'm sure Oak is doing fine.
Very nice. Oh,
There's
there's the slow-mo.
None of them were in range, but we get a little slow-mo going on. Crisscross doesn't land, though. Oak is able to secure a tougher hit. Not gonna lie, it's a tough game. Yeah, it's Laszlo mirrors are always tough. Certainly in the hands of players who know what they're doing with him.
What?
But wow, wins another trade. And that's the other thing, like when they trade, often it's a double or hands fly. But Oak seems a little bit more precise, which is something he's been known for lately. Very precise Laszlo player. That retreat cut takes the hand right off. Vinu needs to think of something. They both move in and out. Yeah, you could just tell Vinu wants to cut. Oak does as well, but Oak's timing wasn't quite on point this time. Going for that false edge cut to the hand. That often takes the hand right off. That slow-mo doesn't help Vinu there. It basically just prolonged the inevitable.
Yeah.
And Oak just needs one more. A lot of feinting from Oak especially. Vinu on the back foot, almost taking the hand off. Very nice attempt there from Oak. And it's a double. They keep going. This round is not done yet. And that's a kill for Oak. Unfortunately, the trade is not in Vinu's favor because he hit the body instead of the head of the hand.
Alright, I got to think out of the box for this one.
Vinu looking to switch characters by the look of it.
If I was Laszlo's counter, which one I would be? Oh, this is a bad pick, but let's go.
Okay, that's brave. Often Laszlo, I think, is considered a counter to Hendrik, and Vinu knows that. But he's still trying to go nuts with that axe.
Trust the axe.
Gonna axe Oak a question here. Already got a kill. That's good for Vinu. A little slow-mo there. Then Vinu just goes in. That axe does connect a little bit there, taking the knee out. Looking to axe Oak. Oak's question again. Takes it. And actually doing very well. Shutting down Laszlo's mobility, which is often one of his key advantages. Hendrik moves pretty quick himself, mind you, but if you can take out Laszlo's mobility, it becomes a really tough time for him in this matchup, I think. And another kill for Vinu. Vinu going low with the axe, then comes down with 2 chops, and then a chop to the hand. Flawless performance of Hendrik so far, which has probably shocked everybody watching. It's not easy to get such a flawless performance of Yendrik in any matchup, really. Giving us a masterclass, you bet. That's another kill. Oak is getting cooked, as Bengal says, which is a complete upset. This usually doesn't happen even, you know, if Tao is fighting him, if I'm fighting him, you know, you name it, any of the good players. Usually you don't see Oak just getting absolutely destroyed like this. He is good at Yendrik, yeah, he's played him pretty much ever since he came out. I don't think he's his primary main, but nonetheless, it probably shows here. Venu definitely knows what he's doing. Chris Cross cuts. Oak just determined to get at least one kill, but that lunge was a big mistake, it looks like. And that's a flawless Yendrik victory there for Venu.
Even if I lose, I am proud of myself now.
And this probably has Oak very shook right here, because Yendrik is terrifying if you're struggling to fight him. It just feels like there's nothing you can do if his overwhelming offensive potential shuts you down. Plebeian is shocked. Bengal is too. Yeah, so Oak definitely needs to change it up. There it is. The hand comes right off. That is Oak's first kill against Yendrik, if you can believe it. Oh, and there's the slow-mo. Big chops there, but Oak barely keeping his composure and does not get hit. 2 clean kills for Oak. It's looking good. He could totally reverse it and make it a flawless for Laszlo if he's precise. Crisscross cuts Venu backing away, getting a little bit passive, doesn't want to give up another flag. Snap cut, beating the blade down. Oak goes in. There's the retreat cut, but the shaft of the axe knocks it away. Oh, but there's the 1-2 combo. With that win, Venu currently has the highest win rate on a single character out of all players. Wow. So impressive Yendrik performance, no doubt about it. Oh, but that's a double. Good timing from Oak, but Venu is just ready to knock his head with that axe. Going low, goes high. And that delayed back Y blocked it, yes. And yeah, it proved to be a useful tool against that axe, which I would not have expected. I would have thought the axe would have broken through, but sometimes you can block. Oak is adjusting, you bet he's adjusting. It's still a tough fight though. It's by no means going to be easy, and we might have jinxed him a little bit there, because Venu just took another flag there. The pressure's definitely still on Oak here to convert this into a win. Venu getting the spacing wrong a little bit there, I think, and Oak is good at just punishing you the instant you make a small error. Comes in there, moves back though, which might have been a mistake, but it's sometimes tough to say if Yendrik, because Yendrik can just, out of nowhere, take you out even when he's losing. There, Venu just charges in with a big axe swing, like a Huskarl, killing his opponent. Very good way to use that axe.
No!
2 cuts there. And Oak needs 1 more. Just like that. To be fair, if you've been fighting swords for a while, the sudden shift to an axe throws you off, you bet. But you can see how good Oak is, because all it took was 1 loss, and all of a sudden he knows exactly what he needs to do to counter that axe. I'm sure he made it look easier than it actually is, mind you, but all the same, that is very good adjustment from Oak under pressure. And Venu saw the best success of Yendrik, so he does not change, which I think is actually smart. Despite the fact that Yendrik's a bit of a wild card, I think Venu himself is a wild card, so he might as well embrace it. I feel like I'm in Venu's mouth, hearing some of his noises. Fengul says, I feel like I'm Venu's keyboard. Yeah. He's definitely determined here. Oh, the chop to the left arm and another chop. Just brutal series of attacks from Vinu. And Vinu now has a pretty good lead, I would say. Especially in a fight like this, where they're both very vulnerable to each other, having 2 flags. Definitely pretty good. The half does not stun Oak this time. Big chop, but the retreat chop. Actually, I thought Vinu was gonna get it, but Oak was able to tag him. I was gonna call it for Vinu there. That's how sure I was, but no. Oak evening it up there. That was good that he chose the lunge right at that time. And there's the
wow.
Vinu.
I got lucky there this time.
He might have got disemboweled there, but he chopped his opponent's head in half, so I guess that's better. And there's a sidestep. Jendrik actually has some decent sidesteps. I'd say he's pretty vulnerable to it overall, but sometimes he takes those subtle angles, and then suddenly he's past your yard. Chernobyl has stats for everything. 15% higher win rate on the left with Jendrik, apparently. So that should give him a little bit of confidence. Yeah, Chernobyl just spends so many hours in those stats. We really appreciate it, though. Going for the leg doesn't land. Canceling the chop, dashing away. Vinu needing to watch his stamina, though. Goes low. Big chop. It's like Oak grabbed the axe head there, and it chopped into his hand. And then he was able to secure a double because of that. Crazy stuff. Oak is just an absolute demon. And there's another kill for Oak. Maybe a slight morale boost after that. Little slow-mo.
No.
Oak tagging him again. Oak is the master of comebacks. And we're seeing that live. And canceling the chop, which was a big brain move, I thought, but Oak was able to just see right through that. And now it's anybody's match here. Oak wins this, it's all over. If Vinu wins this, we're getting to the last round here. It'll be 2-2. So a lot of pressure. Oak probably looking to just finish this fight as soon as possible, but he does not want to make a mistake here. They both go for attacks at the same time. No kill for either fighter. There's a chop from Vinu. We are going to the final round. This is insanity.
I'm shaking, this is so hard. Whew.
Yeah, Vinu took it. And the chat is just going wild because of that. They can feel the shakes from here. Yeah, I bet Oak is just shaking so much right now. And you gotta remember, it's not like Oak just got the champion title. He's had it for a fair bit. So like, if he loses it here, he's gotta work his way back up to break that 11-win record that Eve and I have set. It's actually, Eve has that record as well, of 11 wins in a row.
Oh, that was bad.
Oh, Vinu tired, yeah.
Oh, I hope to clip him with something there, but no, not for today.
Canceling the chop in it. Again, that looked like it was a good move. Oak moving away. Vinu charges in though, sensing his opponent's tired, taking the hand right off. Giving a little bit of a taste of his own medicine, because Oak likes removing hands as well. You have to wonder, like, what if Vinu used Jendrik right from the get-go? How this fight would look. Oh, just barely. Like, maybe Oak could have gone in again, but honestly, sometimes Jendrik has these really quick follow-ups. So I don't blame Oak for backing away. I think he's been punished before for trying that, so there's a double. Losing his kidney, taking his opponent's elbow there with that cut. In and out movement. They're both, actually both characters are very good at that type of thing. And nice snipe to the hand there. Maximum range. This could be Hall of Fame worthy right here, guys. I don't know what you think, but Jendrik just being such a wild card has made this fight so intense. This is a championship round indeed. Vinu just slightly ahead, charges in, but that false edge cut reaches him first, actually, because he moved into it. Yeah, it's... Sometimes moving back does move you into axe head range, but sometimes the half stuns you as well, and sometimes, obviously, Vinu's using that liver shot, so... Whether backing up or not is like a good idea really depends, and I think that's why Oak sometimes struggles. Because Yendrick is moving quick too, so it's like managing distance against them is not easy. But yeah, you're right, 100%, that backing away is sometimes actually counterproductive, but people don't want to be so close to Yendrick because of how dangerous that axe is. So it's not an easy thing. Big chop, but beautiful counter from Oak. And the pressure's on Vinu now. Oak is inching forward. He knows he can do it. Oh, the chops are out of measure, unfortunately. Smacking with the haft. It hurts, but it doesn't end the fight. Oak takes it. And I love that taunt at the end that Laszlo does after all of that. Yeah, excellent adjustment from Oak.
Yeah, it was very good, Oaken. Licks, GG. Damn.
Still the USFC champion.
Still. This gave me a heart attack. Well, that was good games, guys. GG. Good luck. Good job, Oaken. Got me this time. Gonna get you next time, buddy. But overall, very nice games from everybody today. Was a lot of fights, and yeah, congratulations everybody who won and who lost. Better luck next time. But what you guys? Any last words of the time?
Just that I'm glad Vinu won that vote because there was such a different fight. But I think equally as intense as it would have been if Pekla got it or I got it. So glad to see that Yendrick versus Laszlo. That was perhaps the most intense version of that matchup I've seen. So well done to you, Vinu. It certainly could have gone your way, especially if you used Yendrick right from the get-go.
Yeah, Oaken adjusted way too well in the end, and I kind of lost my... I should have been way more aggressive, and kept Oaken Leagues guessing, but he outplayed me that time, so GG's to him. That was a fun game, so... And yeah, next week I am not here, so next week, I don't know, maybe Tao, maybe Subotai, some event gonna happen anyways, probably, so...
Yeah.
Good job, Oaken, you bastard, you win this time. And thank you everybody for participating, commentating and being here, and see you next time.